Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about the anti-personnel mines, which have just come in the Arma Reforger 1.5 experimental. And today we're going to be showcasing and also showing tactics that you can use to effectively use these mines in a game. Now I'm going to start off the video showing you the two different types of anti-personnel mines that have been added, one for the US and one for the Soviets, and also the FIA, which use the same as the Soviets, as you can see here. So, to start things off, the American anti-personnel mine, infamously known as the toe popper, the M14 anti-personnel mine, has made an appearance this update. It's a tiny little guy. As you can see here, it's an anti-personnel pressure-fused mine with 30 grams of explosive content. And over here, we have the Soviet anti-personnel mine, the PMN4. Anti-personnel pressure-fused mine with 50 grams of explosive content. Both of these mines will kill on contact, so that's nothing to worry about. Some really interesting features about these mines is, as you can see here, the arming of the mine approximately, which they've misspelt actually, takes 60 seconds, as well as the M14. And then once they're armed, they can't be disarmed. The only way that these mines can be disarmed is by shooting them or stepping on them. So these are the two mines that are being added. Now I'm just going to play you the animations so you guys can see, and then we can get into some tactics on how to use this effectively within the game. So this is the M14. Now, as you can see, it gives you 60 seconds to be able to disarm it. So if you want to get rid of it, you can quickly disarm it, put the link on, and pick it up. But in this instance, I'm just going to arm it. Here we have the PMN4, which I like this one more because it's like a flat disc. It's very hard to see. But as you can see, both of these mines are extremely tiny and they pack a hell of a punch. One thing you're probably asking is how many can I fit in a backpack? Now I did a test yesterday with the US Alice bag and I could put exactly 100 in the Alice bag. In the Russian ones, I would assume that it would be very similar. I'm just going to find out here. Okay, interesting. So I can only fit 80 in the Kolobuk backpack. So we can only fit 60 in the Veshmashok. So we're going to go and do a quick test, I suppose. I'll show you how I've used these guys. I'll probably include a clip here of the first day experimental was released. I think we got the first anti-personnel mine kill in the update. Okay, I got 50 mines on me. Guys, be aware east and northeast of base Virginia, there's going to be anti-personnel mines put out in the forest. So just be aware of that. I'll put markers on map when they're down.
You're doing God's work with those toe poppers. Put them all around that forest.
Dude, I've got so many, don't worry.
Every bush. You can carry like 100 of them.
Khaled, I love your placement here.
Thanks, bud. I just went unconscious.
Like I've input
What?
everything, but they're not moving.
Truck downhill going real quick.
Alright, so... Wait, you did everything?
I went through the first
Hey,
one.
guess what?
You don't select
Oh my
destination,
god,
but
my
to
AP
go,
mine
you
just
say
killed a guy.
From which to go.
Damn, AP mines are scary, says
Alright, that's
Z-Man.
cool. That's a cool detail.
So,
I think you might have got Z-Man,
you
bud.
I
select,
did.
Essentially, for example, a solar space. And
That's
where they
awesome.
get-
Guys, you got it here first. First AP mine kill. Let's go, baby. Yes!
Yes, brother.
I got it on video, bro. Confirmed. First fucking... So that was pretty funny. Shout out to Z-Man for hitting the mines. But, yeah, we got him with the anti-personnel mines. So I'm going to give you guys a hypothetical here real quick. Say this open area here is our base, and we have a sneaky suspicion the Americans will be pushing from my south, right? I like to keep the mines sort of somewhat away from the base, but not too far away, because I do want these to protect a base. And I feel like in conflict, this is what the best use of these will be, is to defend your bases from forest advances and even open advances. What I look for is natural pathways and also low-lying coverage, as well as places where players like to sort of magnetize towards, so like rocks or thick trees where they can use as cover if they get into an engagement, right? If you've ever sort of watched players, they do like to stick to bushes which is also a very good place to put mines. So I'll put them around trees in little clusters. I'm sort of giving away all my info here, okay? So you guys better use this well, all right? But for the love of God, please, if you're ever putting down minefields, mark them on the map. For the most part, I usually put around 50 mines down, so it does take a little while. But if you've got friends that also want to put down mines, you know, get the gang together. It's hilarious when you're at a base doing something and you just hear the pop of a landmine. As you can see, they're incredibly hard to see. So I'm going to get some Americans, little recon team, to come and investigate what's going on over here. So I'm doing my thing. I don't know. I'm just blah, blah, blah. Maybe the Americans will hit a mine. So yeah, it's always great when you're building a base and you hear that happen. I just want to talk about some pros and cons about these mines. And one, I think they're a great thing to be able to defend established bases. Now that that is our pretty much only way of advancing through Everon and Ireland, having really good base defense is crucial. The only sort of gripe that I have with these anti-personnel mines is that you will get punished for team killing. Now, I understand that it's probably a feature, you know, it's a way to stop people from trolling and doing all that other stuff, you know, setting up mines at friendly arsenals and all of that kind of stuff. Mines don't discriminate, okay? So, you know, in war, mines, anybody can step in them and they don't care who it is. They don't care if it's friendly, enemy, civilian, whatsoever. I just feel like that's one thing that needs to change. I feel like maybe people shouldn't be punished for team killing. I don't know. Like, let me know what you guys think, because I know it's quite a contentious thing. Like, setting, there's going to be obviously people trolling, but I feel like if you're even doing the right thing and somebody steps on it, I don't think you should be punished. I think it should just be something that's left neutral. Maybe there's a threshold. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. This is pretty much just been a little showcase and tactic video of the anti-personnel mines coming in 1.5. If you guys want more Arma Reforger 1.5 experimental content, I'm going to be making a playlist, but this will be the first video. I'll try and upload one every week. So next week, I'm probably going to do something around the new rocket launchers. And yeah, anyway, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe for more Arma Reforger content, and hopefully I'll see you guys out there on the battlefield.